Hello friends, this is Alim Shah. So in the last session, we have gone through about till CMDH, and the overall take-home message is EMA is responsible for taking care of the medicinal product which is available in the EU, in the EU market. So whatever the product and irrespective of the registration procedure, so EMA holds all the responsibilities, wherein the primary focus for for EMA they would give for centrally authorized procedure, as I said earlier, and whenever there is a involvement is needed, always the CMDH will bring the attention to EMA. So EMA will again look after all the MRP and the nationally authorized procedures as well, so that in the entire EU market, whatever the medicinal product that holds the control. And there is another separate session could be can be provided for detailed explanation about that, and how the URD list, there is a URD list and how it goes, and we can see in the next session if time permits. And there is another concept in this video. The main focus is like another terminology is being used, like European Economic Area, EEA they used to call European Economic Area. Often instead of EU in the guidelines wherever you go, they use that EEA. So if you wanted to understand this one about EEA, first we should know about EFTA. Okay, so EFTA is like European Free Trade Association. So it has its own group, a kind of there are three countries mainly involved. That is Netherlands, Iceland, and Liechtenstein, and also there is another country involved, Switzerland. So all these four countries join together, and it forms EFTA. It calls so European Free Trade Association. The main focus is they wanted to bring everything into a single market. So as we saw that Europe has around 47 countries, and in that 27 they form as a group as a European Union, wherein additional there are few countries. These four countries they form for a as a free trade association, because they send free movement of person, goods, services they would provide, so that they can bring everything into a single market. That's the concept they have brought in, and that EFTA is uh, formed. And whenever there is a terminology in pharmacovigilance point of view, if we understand that EEA, whenever they refers, it should keep it in mind that all the 27 EU countries, whatever we have gone through, plus additionally uh, the EFTA countries will come into picture. Ideally, we have mentioned four, but this Switzerland always won't involve in EEA, or neither EU. So this needs to be stricken out. Switzerland always stand alone. It has its own regulation, so usually it won't fall into EU, neither EEA. So this is the additional three country. So equal to 30 countries. Whenever they specifically talk about EU, it means it is 27, and whenever they are using the term as EEA, additional three countries, so there are totally 30 countries. And whenever the EU regulation applies for all the EEA countries, so you can't exclude this one. Whatever the regulation falls these 27 countries, default these three countries also should be followed. So this is the take home message for European Economic Area. European Economic Area, it forms in 1994, immediately after ICH forms the EEA country. When the EMA started, during the time itself the EEA is formed. So this is the overall take home message. Thank you. We'll come up with some other new content in the next video. Thank you.